Hello everyone. Awesome. I think we are live now both in Facebook and YouTube. And today's topic is why do company issue bonus shares? And this will be something very quick and short video. I want to cover this point because a lot of people I talk to um, have this notion of why do company issue bonus shares. Do you want to know that? Yes, hear me well. So today we're going to cover a very important topic. Why do company issue bonus shares? It's going to be very simple, straightforward, to the point video, and I'm going to cover this in 6 points from 0 to 5, one by one, and cover that. If you're joining me live, my name is Sheminder Bhatia, and I am founder of Peaceful Weekend Investing Hub, trying to make investing simple and easy for busy professionals like you. And just a disclaimer, this is I'm sharing it for knowledge purposes that can help you in your journey of investing. So if you're new to my channel, do subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified for my new video, as well at the same time you get notified for any live events we're going to do in future. So let's get started. Before we start, we want to cover what are the methods of distribution of bonus, because one is why do company issue bonus, but at the same time we also want to know what is the method of distribution of bonus, right? So the first method which we want to look at it is, just a minute. So company can issue cash bonus as well. So it's not only about that they can issue the bonus as a physical shares or issuing by bonus shares. They can give you cash from their reserves, from their profits, or they can give by issuing bonus shares. Bonus shares nothing but their additional shares, only as a gift or a in kind pro rata basis, based on what has been decided by the company, and depending on what is the profit share they want to give, and that is where they give additional shares only for the existing shareholders. Okay, so keep that in mind. It is only available for existing shareholders, those who hold the shares at particular date, which I will talk in later point. Okay, or that could be fully paid or that could be partially paid. For example, you would say, okay, if it's a 10 rupee share or $10 shares, they will say, okay, we are giving you a partly paid or fully paid, where means it is fully paid by the company reserves, or you say partly, we will have to pay, all the shareholders can subscribe to it and pay the partly paid shares. If you are with me, just type yes with me, and just type in, if you're joining me live, just type yes, you are with me on that. Okay, let's get started. So what topic we are covering here, why do company issue shares? So first thing we want to cover there, what are the distribution methods for bonus shares? Okay, so we are clear with that. Type clear. We can issue with cash bonus, we can issue by bonus shares, and it can be fully paid or it can be partly paid. Okay, so let's move the second point. What is bonus shares? Now we're coming to the topic. What is the bonus shares? Bonus shares is nothing but is shared are those shares which are issued by the company free of cost to the existing shareholders of a company out of its large reserves created of the past profit. Okay, so that is being shared based on the reserves, because when company make profits, then you are able to share that profit in form of bonus shares. Okay, and company may choose to distribute part of the abnormal profit or surplus profit to shareholders, and that is called bonus shares. So what they do is they take the profits and convert it to number of shares and distribute to all the shareholders, as simple as that. What happens in the books, what if you look at the second point here, is bonus issue is called capitalization of profit. or capitalization of reserves. Company reserves or profit are converted into capital, and company bonus shares increases the share capital, and but there are no involvement of cash flows. So there's no involvement of cash flow. It's just the company share capital increases. Okay, that's why you see the price of the share adjust to that point, because the share capital has increased to that tune. And we will give you one example. If you stay to later part of the video, I will show you exactly how the calculation happens. You're with me? Type, hey Samir, thanks for joining live. Awesome. Can you hear me well? If you can you hear me well? Just type in yes. Awesome. Let's get started. I think so. Company can issue bonus shares by using its retained earning or capital reserves. Yes, awesome. Thanks for confirming that. Really appreciate that. And issue of bonus shares do not enhance the earning power, but also not reduces the expense. So nothing actually happens. It doesn't enhance the earning power of it. And we will cover some of the reasons why this happens and why they issue the shares. As you know, a lot of people are talking about IEX have just recently announced in India as a bonus shares, and here in Australia they do give bonus as bonus cash bonuses as well, and that's a kind of common practice. It doesn't change any earning powers per se. It is more so it's about you sharing that information and saying that, okay, I'm going to give you out of this cash reserves, I'm giving you this bonus. Instead of giving cash, I'm sharing with you number of shares which gets capitalized, and you get extra free shares, fully paid or partially paid. With me? Type with me if you are with me. Okay, let's move on to the, so you're clear with what is bonus shares. You know how it's distributed. It can be with cash, it can be with bonus shares, and it can be fully fully paid or partly paid. Okay, now let's move on to the next point. Is because this is my I've not been doing YouTube live that often, but I think I'm just trying out. Hopefully everybody's able to get my voice and can see my screen. What circumstances company give cash bonus? That's the first point you would have. And what circumstances company will give bonus shares? Let's try to cover these points. First part is when company has sufficient, it also depends. It is important to understand how our company issuing the bonus shares. If company makes phenomenal profit and their capital is small, initial equity capital is small, they can issue bonus shares. If company doesn't make profit, you need to understand they can't issue bonus shares, or they can't give you cash, or neither they can give dividends. So when you are understanding, you need to understand the business model, then link that up with the bonus shares. Okay, because the equity capital is 10 and they are making, let's say for example $10 as equity capital, and they make $100 every quarter and quarter, they can issue bonus share 1:1, 1:3, 1:4, that ratio. So that it's all depends on that. Okay, when company has sufficient an extra amount of cash, they will say, okay, I'm going to give you as a bonus shares. When company does not want to raise the rate of dividend, okay, it's a tax efficient method as well. It is because they want to make sure that it's tax efficient, because sometimes giving dividends, cash dividends, it incurs taxes. So for that they want to give the cash, they want to give the bonus shares. And what circumstances company issues the bonus shares? Let's look at that. Company wishes to capitalize its huge undistributed profits, so they want to capitalize that, as it is also called capitalization process. When market value of share far exceeds the paid up capital, so in that case they want to bring the price adjusted so that there can be significant participation. For example, if you look at it, Berkshire Hathaway, they have never either split, neither they gain bonus shares, or the share prices are far exceeding, so no common man cannot even own one share of Berkshire Hathaway. So in that case, It's very difficult. So they want to actually adjust the price so they can have more participation, and also gives you a good, feel good factor by creating ripple, because in market all the shareholders love good news, right? If you love good news as well, just type yes, love freebies. If you stay till then, I will definitely give you some freebies as well. And also increase the share float to increase the participation. Okay, so that is the some of the reasons which can cite of why company can give you the bonus shares. If you're with me, type with me. So let's move on to the points. What is the effect of issuing the bonus shares? Now, question you would ask, what is the effect of issuing the bonus shares? Thanks, Amir. Much appreciated. Yes. So what happens is increase in number of ordinary shares. So when you issue a bonus shares, the ordinary shares increases. Okay, so if a company has over ordinary shares of, let's say, 100,000, and they give bonus of 1:1, they becomes 200,000 as a ordinary shares. Now that is the first implication or effect of issuing the bonus shares. Okay, and sometimes in case of, and net worth is not affected, right? So that there's no change in net worth. You still have the same cash. You just capitalized that into number of shares, and that's about it. And there's no increase or decrease or reserve decrease at the same time. It's just due to the simple process of issuing recapitalizing the cash profit. So that's what is the second point. Net worth is unaffected due to share capital increase and reserves decreases. Share capital increases. It's just an accounting factor where the money moves from the reserves and goes into the share capital funds, and that is where it goes in the balance sheet at the same amount. Also, what happens is that since you have received, if you are a holder and if you receive the bonus shares, your dividend will be reduced per share to that tune. Why would that happen? Because if company was distributing $1 dividend per share, now that issued a bonus share as a 1:1, let's say you got now 2 shares, next quarter if the profit remains the same and the dividend remains the same, you still get $1 as a dividend, because dividend per share will be 50 cents. Okay, unless otherwise the profit increases, there is no way you would get increase in the dividends. Okay, so you need to keep that in mind. Increase in number of shares also adjusts the dividend also. No effects on asset due to the bonus shares. No payment of money happens, therefore asset side of the balance sheet remains unaffected. Okay, so there is no change in the asset side, everything remains the same, only that the funds from reserves and surplus move into the you would get it into share capital. Okay, all right, so now that we know what is the different methods of distribution, we know what bonus shares are, why and in what circumstances company gives the cash bonuses, what some circumstances company gives share bonus. We know the effects of bonus shares. Now you have the complete understanding. Okay, so let's go with the other points. I want to give you one example, okay, so that you get better clarity here. Let's take this example. Okay, this example is, let's say there is 100 shares. It's a fictitious company. Company A has 100 share, and the share price is $100, 100 rupees from whatever point of view, or any other currency, it's 100. Okay, and company says, okay guys, I'm excited about it, we got a lot of cash reserves, we want to encourage more participation, and the share prices have run up. We will give 1:1 bonus today because we can afford it, because there's a lot of cash reserves piling up. So then there are 3 dates very important. Okay, you have to keep that in mind. People sometimes don't understand this, that there is something. They always ask me this question, oh, why did my share price drop so much, 50%, 30%, 20%? it is, and they get panicked, right? And all the new investors, they don't understand this. So there's something called record date. On the record date, whoever on that date owns that share in their demat account or in their account, then they will be considered for bonus. Okay, you're with me on this one? So that's the record date. And then company will say at the time of bonus announcement, which is a type of a corporate action, they'll say, now I'm gonna give X date. X date is a date. On that date, the actual accounting entry happens in the books of the company, where share capital reserves moves to the capital account. Okay, and you would have the adjustment of the share price. So if there was 1:1 bonus, share price will drop by 50 approximately. Okay, and so it will be half. So that's why. But your account will not have shares by then. There's something called pay date. On the day when company will say, okay, now I'm issuing the shares, that will be roughly around couple of weeks from there. So you will have some kind of sense of drawdown in your account. So don't get panic. Make sure you understand there's a corporate action associated with that. So hence you need to have a full control of your portfolio and understand that when you're investing. A lot of people don't even review their accounts regularly. So keep that in mind. So now in your account, you should have 200 shares based on this example, and stock price will be adjusted on the X date. You with me? Is it clear? I think it's a simple example, and you should get a lot of clarity here. Okay. Moving on. I hope you are able to understand this well, and so that you have all the doubts about the why do company issue bonus shares is being resolved here, because this is kind of a common question and so many times I get that. So I thought I'll make a quick live stream video and try to address that. Okay, let's move to the last point. Bonus or no bonus. Okay, doesn't matter. Don't get really overexcited about bonus shares. We want to focus on eventually we are company, and the share price is earnings of or slaves of earnings. Okay, we need to focus on their growth, profits, do regular review year on year, quarter on quarter, see what's happening, and accordingly, if company is able to do a great business, the bonuses will come, dividend will come, all that will come as a part of it if company is shareholder friendly. Okay, so that is the important point, right? So this is what I wanted to tell you. So it's a simple video. Hopefully you are able to get it. I have covered all the points. Just to quick recap, we discussed what are the method of distribution of bonus, which is a cash or it could be the cash bonus, or it could be share bonus. Then we covered what is a bonus shares. We covered great detail what are the different circumstances the company can issue bonus shares or cash bonus, and what does it affect, how does it affect overall in your account and company's account when bonus shares are issued. We took one good example, simple example to cover that, and eventually the bonus tip is that it doesn't depend on the bonus share. It all depends on the company performance and the business model. Okay, so with that, I want to wrap up my live stream. Hopefully you are got a lot of value out of this. If you're new to my channel, do hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you get notified as and when I come up with a new video or live stream. Come and join me live, and we can have lots of learning and lots of fun together. My name is Shivendra Bhatia. I'm a founder of Peaceful Vegan Investing Hub, trying to make investing simple, easy, accessible for busy professionals like you. See you next time. Bye bye.